You, my dearly loved child, are not the result of random occurrences. Rather, you are a masterpiece that has been made with great care and attention to detail. As I guide you to new benefits, you should set your worries aside, since I am the one who carries your goals and dreams. Burdens, my presence is always about you. I have heard your cry of despair. I have been listening, waiting for the proper occasion to speak to your heart. Even when you feel like you are lost in the darkness, I'm always going to be there for you. I have been there for you. My love for you is so powerful that I will not let you to falter or be defeated, even if the world continues to crumble around you. I want you to see that my love for you is so great. There are incredible things waiting for you behind closed doors, and you will stay unwavering. I give you the wisdom to open the gifts and benefits that have been bestowed upon you, as well as the strength to prevail over struggles. Never again will anybody have the audacity to threaten you or bring shame upon you. This day marks the beginning of the end. Who could possibly be able to stand against you when your God is standing side by side with you, mighty and powerful? I, your heavenly Father, fashioned you in the womb. I will help you. Thus, you should not be scared of other people or their criticism. They will die, but you will live. I will help you. You will persist. You will let your heart be free from fear, and you will remember the fortitude of those who came before you, who bore persecution while staying faithful. Similar to them, you will be able to maintain your composure and accomplish all of the objectives you have set for yourself. I fill your heart with a new hope for life and a song of joy that no one can take away from you. I infuse your heart with a fresh hunger for life. Despite the fact that your opponents have been unsuccessful, you should look at yourself. You continue to stand before us today. In the event that you have maintained your faith in me and adhered to my promise, I will bestow my blessings onto you and your descendants. Instead, than relying only on your own expertise, you should put all of your faith in me and rest on my shoulders. To locate me, you will need to look for me. Will truly live, I will guide your steps and fill you with my blessing. I am your protection, and your recompense will be enormous. Since I have put it down, there is no need for you to feel bad about it. Since you have sincerely sought my kindness, I have made it possible for you to enter without feeling ashamed, because I have provided light for you to walk in. Be aware of this. Those who mistreat you will eventually fall over themselves, never realizing my kindness, and their words of deceit will prevent them from learning it. You will be like a tree that was planted by streams of water. Your leaves will stay green even when it is hot, and you will not be scared when there is a drought. Be quiet for all time, my child. You will be like that tree, that you will continue to produce fruit, that you will build a house and dwell in it, that I will bless those who bless you, and that I will oppose those who dishonor you, and that generations of your family will be blessed in every manner. Make sure to seek my advice first thing in the morning and protect yourself from the idols that the world has to offer. Otherwise, you run the risk of forgetting the source of your advantages, which is my grace, and you can wind up abandoning your loyalty and faith, in addition to the things that you have in common with me. Power of my resurrection. Despite the fact that you have not seen me, you think that I will present myself to you in visions and open spaces, so that the feeling of my presence that you have right now will be yours for the rest of your life. You are not going to slip or fall, and you are not going to accept defeat. No one will be allowed to make fun of you, and you will not tolerate any kind of violence directed at you or your children. In addition to this, you will be on the lookout for those who come to your home with encouraging words and smiles, with the intention of undermining it. You will be able to protect yourself against attacks from your opponents, because I have placed you in a position where you will be able to handle them. Angels in order to battle against the destroyer, but you must also do your bit to display your faith, and you must listen to these words of truth. Your opponent is skulking about like a roaring lion, waiting for opportunities to take advantage of, someone to consume, to be watchful, to spend the first few minutes of each day in my presence, to come in with thanks, and to acknowledge me in all that you do. Ways and feel my blessing. I have been pounding at the door of your heart. Open it wide, and surrender yourself to me totally and utterly. I will erase your sin and exonerate you of all blame for it. I have been hammering at the door of your heart. Your faith will grow. I will instill in you the courage to live a faithful life, and I will give you the ability to pray to those who have committed their hearts to me. I will seal my message onto your soul. The sin and the conscience that you have will be cleansed by me. I am the one to whom they really belong. But I strongly encourage you to pay attention to this warning. If you violate this holy covenant and return to the kind of life you were living before, I will be extremely dissatisfied with you. Remembering that what is committed to me is holy honor, and that what is reserved for me is also holy honor, is something that is very vital to bear in mind. In the event that you feel the need to weep, you are free to do so, and I will purge your spirit of that emotion on your behalf. It causes tears to well up in your eyes. Seek comfort in my presence, and pay attention to what I have to say, since it addresses your life, your destiny, and the benefits that have been bestowed upon you. I solemnly swear that I will never fail to meet your expectations. This is something that I will continue to be unshakable, in spite of the fact that other people may not accept you or might misinterpret you. I will never let your adversaries or any obstacles to triumph over you, and I will never cease leading you in the right direction. You have a special place in my heart. There is nothing that can possibly separate you from my love. Pray that this is mirrored in your heart, and look up. Your support comes from above. My spirit is flowing over you now, and in the calm, you realize you're the middle of the commotion, and the noise is where you will discover the tranquility that you want. I am the refuge and the rock that you can rely on. I will always be there for you, whether you are going through a difficult time or a thriving one. I will always be there for you. Your remarks are still being heard, and I will take them into account, even if you are unable to see me. I will take them into consideration. In the event that you make contact with me, I will assist you in experiencing a sense of lightness. I will free your heart, and I will cleanse your mind. I am engaged in war. It is beyond a doubt that I will emerge victorious in your battles because I am the Lord of hosts. It is possible for you to rely on me, and I will bless you. You have been selected, cherished, and will emerge triumphant. The gifts that I have bestowed onto your life will continue to flood in. You are triumphant, and nothing will be able to stop you from achieving your goals. Are amazing, and I have begun beautiful things for you. You are mine. I am yours. And now you may rest in peace because my presence envelops you now and forever. I will never let go of your hand. Listen to me. I have begun wonderful things for you. Even though you may not be able to hear me with your ears, you should constantly be on the lookout for my voice and be aware that I am always very nearby. On the other hand, when you are in the quiet times, when you hear words of love and gentle advice from other people, know that I am speaking to your heart, and then you will also sense my presence. I offer a promise to your heart that will provide you with warmth and will always be with you whenever you are. To represent the fact that I will stand with you, and for you to provide you love, forgiveness, and blessings today. This is the covenant that I have made with you. I ask that you place your whole faith in me, and I promise that I will fulfill all of your criteria, including the fulfillment of all of your expectations. The extent of my affection is boundless, and I am well aware of all the difficulties you are now experiencing. Have faith that if you give me permission to manage your resources, I will make it possible for me to provide for every element of your life. And you will find that my blessings are coming to you in ways that you could never have imagined. I will become your supporter and provider for you if you bring your money issues to me, and I will do so in the kindness of God. I will empower you on a spiritual, emotional, and financial level. Every need, watch as all doors open for you. I am ready to bless you in your job, your business, and all of your affairs. My blessing in your life will be with you. I am prepared to bless you in every aspect of your experience. If you bring your pleas to me, you will not be diminished. Life may be challenging, and the difficulties it brings may weaken your foundation. I will make the path clear for you even in the most difficult of times. I will make the path simple for you. I work for the improvement of those who love me, but I will never desert you or waste your prayers. I work for the betterment of those who love me. Do not worry about tomorrow, since each day has enough challenges of its own. Please know that I will never abandon you. It is your Heavenly Father who is aware of what you need. If you seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, then all of these things will be given to you as well. Consider yourself to be a farmer who plants a large quantity of high-quality seed in a variety of locations. In spite of the fact that the people in this world are consumed with the pursuit of riches and worldly objects, which results in lives that are shallow and filled with dread, you, my child, do not give up when you are presented with problems. It is important that you continue to put your faith in me, even when the circumstances seem to be at their worst. These are the times when your confidence in me is at its highest point, and they occur rather regularly. It is important that you get in touch with me if you are going through certain challenges. I will lead you to locations that you were previously uninformed existed, and I will unlock doors for you that you were previously unconscious ever existed. I will offer you with the knowledge to handle any difficulties that may arise, as well as the insight to recognize the route that lies ahead. You should bring your hopes and dreams for your heart and your money to me, and then watch as I bless and extend every facet of your existence. Possibilities that have been altered as a result of my blessing and power. Everyone and everything belongs to me, and I am your guardian. There is no limit to the resources that I possess, and I will guide your feet down the pathways of righteousness that will lead you to wealth. Because I am aware of the importance that you have for me, I will not abandon or separate myself from you. I am your God and your provider, and I have plans to offer you hope in the future. I am your God. I will guide you to a place of abundance if you walk with me and follow my methods, and the route will become clear if you do so. Allow this pledge to serve as your compass. I want to urge you to continue believing and to allow nothing sway you away from my path. I want you to be appreciative for the gifts that each day offers you. I vow to keep this promise. Many blessings stimulate and display your faith. I want you to continue to work hard and wisely with the gifts I have given you, and I want you to live your life with love and honesty. This is for the sake of themselves and their families. Everyone you come into touch with, please be on guard and keep an eye out for signs of my. The purpose of this promise is to get my blessing, and I will honor my word to bless you and give you. Favor will grow both your work and your business, and all of your attempts to fulfill this promise are aimed at obtaining my blessing. I will not abandon you. I will be with you in your trials and tribulations. I have promised I would be there for you, because your Father owes no one success, because your Father owes no one success. My children, do not run away from me or fear the unpredictability of life, because I will not abandon you. For the purpose of providing care and protection, ensuring that you prevail over those who attempt to cause you harm or impede your progress, preserving your faith and remaining unshaken by the circumstances, and ensuring that you do not fear the challenges that you are about to face, because I am about to accomplish something incredible for you. My immense love and the plan that I have for your life cannot be overshadowed by the mistakes that you have done in the past or the disappointments that you have faced in the past. The things that I am about to achieve in you are not going to be stopped by anything, so come closer to me, pay attention to what I have to say, and lift your hands to heaven. In addition to taking pleasure in the blessings that I bestow upon you, which are abundant in kindness, I have granted all of the things that you have asked for. Do not forget the power that comes from placing your unshakable confidence and hope in me. There is a Father in heaven who not only takes care of your physical needs, but also cultivates your spirit, enlightens your mind, and strengthens your fortitude in the face of any difficulty. You are not being punished by the events you have. Rather, they are teaching you lessons that are intended to shape you into the person you need to be. In doing so, they assist you in cultivating the attributes that I have implanted within you. It is important that the challenges you face put your faith to the test and give you the opportunity to show that you are committed to following my instructions that you are experiencing. So that you may live in harmony with the goodness that is already inside you. Bear in mind that the things that are around you are merely temporary, and that the world is full of distractions that are striving to pull you away from the route that is right, the one that is aligned with your values. You will find a sanctuary of serenity and tranquility that is apart from everything else, where you will be able to find the words, feelings, and thoughts that will assist you in making a decision on the route that leads to life that lasts forever. Continue to maintain a connection with the Spirit and allow love to act as your compass from this point on. Because of love, you will be able to avoid bringing harm to other characters. The truth will provide the fulfillment that joy seeks. A state of peace will be achieved. Without being provoked, patience will endure anything that comes its way. Being kind is treating other individuals with same respect. In spite of the fact that they are abandoned, mercy and loyalty remain genuine. Gentleness is able to withstand anger, and self-control is able to regulate bodily appetites. Specifically, this is due to the fact that the demonstration of virtue by oneself is the source of significance. These characteristics are the fruit of the Spirit, and the supernatural power that they contain will keep you going, even while you are struggling. Give these characteristics the opportunity to guide your life and the connections you have, especially when you are confronted with challenging circumstances. You are going to come to the realization that nothing can close the door that I have opened for you while you are going through times of shortage. The more you give, the more you will get. The more you teach, the more you will learn. And the more you soothe people, the more successful you will become. You should equip yourself with the faith that you have been given. Clothe yourself in love, and move forward with the assurance that the God who formed you loves you, guides you, and will never let you go. If you want to be comfortable, you should do all of these things. I will make everything work out for your benefit, so go, my child, and enter this day, not as a day in your life, but as a life. I will work out everything for your advantage. I ask that you acknowledge my will as well as my time and plan. I will make sure that everything works out for your advantage. This day, I will bless you in many ways during the course of your day. There is a flood of benefits that will flow through your life, and the gates of heaven are wide open for you. Don't let go of this pledge and work on strengthening your faith. I am going to make a significant and wonderful contribution to your life, my little kid. I am going to do it. There are going to be significant shifts in your life that you are not yet able to fathom. I am paving the way for you, a path that leads to abundance. I will be coming to do this task. This is the location where your desires will be fulfilled and where your aspirations will take root and grow into something beneficial. You will soon embark on this adventure, and the resources that you need to achieve your goals and fulfill the desires that your heart has for you are now on their way to you. God's grace and favor will be your constant companions in activities that will not only alter your life, but also affect the lives of those who are near to you, including your family, friends, and even strangers who come into touch with you. These initiatives will not only transform your life, but also the lives of those who are close to you. Companions, they will make certain that your efforts are beneficial and that my blessings are always with you. I bless you. It is important to not let ambiguity cloud your thoughts or impair your drive. Rather, you should accept these promises with an attitude of thankfulness. If you have an open heart and watchful eyes, you will be able to see personally how every word that I say to you comes to pass. The truth is the very essence of my being, and I tell you exactly what I mean when I say anything. Do not be afraid when adversity is knocking on your door. When the challenges of life are looming large, do not hesitate or withdraw from the truth. And always keep in mind that my pledge and what I do are all rooted in the immovable truth. The fleeting troubles that this world presents to you have no impact on you. Hence, you should have confidence and fearlessness, since the advantages that I am revealing to you will certainly come to fruition in your life. There is no way to halt my grace, and my favor will not go unfulfilled under any circumstances. These gifts, which do not arise from your own merits or efforts, but rather from the wellspring of your faith in me and the depths of my love for you, will cause your path to be changed in a way that is unexpected and unexpectedly wonderful. They are expressions of my love for you, and I ask that you please accept them. I have a great plan for your life, and you will find that it is these things that offer nourishment and healing to your own soul. Stay steadfast in the awareness that I am by your side through each and every season, even when the road turns gloomy and shadows threaten to overpower you. In the moment that you become aware that your power is starting to wane, I will beam my light onto you with greater intensity. My presence will not only direct your actions, but it will also encompass you in the completeness of my love, much like a protective blanket. You will be guided by my light to approach me more closely and to stay in close proximity to me. Remember this fact, my strength. Whenever tiredness makes an attempt to take control of you, and whenever the burden of your challenges becomes too great for you to carry, every obstacle that you face presents you with an opportunity to demonstrate your resiliency and strength, and you should pursue this opportunity. Your spirit will get more strong with each passing day as you continue on your route through this. This is because of my presence, which will help you get through this. I provide you with all of the vigor, power, and encouragement that you need in order to continue moving forward. The world will leave more than just footprints in the ground, and you will leave indelible impressions of love, compassion, and perseverance. Your words and actions will reverberate in the hearts of those who come after you, igniting hope for a brighter future. It is important that you never get weary of being constant in your faith, because the prize that you will receive, both in heaven and on earth, will be beyond measurement. Proceed with your journey as you watch me pour out the love that I have in my heart for you. The difficulties you face will be transformed into opportunities, the mistakes you make into invaluable lessons, and the difficult periods you go through into moments of tremendous growth. I am going to turn your problems into possibilities that you are looking for. At the end of each day, as the sun goes down, you will find peace in the knowing that my presence and blessings will continue to be yours, regardless of what the next day may bring. Every new dawn will serve as a source of inspiration for you to inspire and guide other people on their spiritual journeys. Constant partners, you will no longer have any doubts about my power or the promises that I deliver to you today, because you will witness them materialize in your life, because you will hold them close to your heart. You will become the driving force behind your own progress if you have faith in my generosity. Mountains are the seed that will ultimately generate a plentiful crop, and the wind that will fill the sails of your life, moving you toward a future that is loaded to the brim with advantages. I highly urge you to keep going, because mountains are the seed that will finally produce a rich harvest. Your journey with unwavering faith, unwavering courage, and deep conviction, the knowledge that is contained in books from this world, pales in contrast to the wisdom that I am sending to you that will safeguard your heart and keep your mind clean. Your prayers by the river, the thoughts that fill your heart, and the deepest longings of your soul, I have not forgotten any of these things. Mind against the uncertainties that attempt to lead you astray. I have not forgotten any of these things. None of these things have escaped my memory at any point. The unseen and invisible realms are the precise fuel that sustains the miracles that are unfolding in your life, and they are the seeds of your impending harvest, which will be an abundance of blessings that will testify to my faithfulness. The miracles that are unfolding in your life are a testament to my faithfulness with you. You are not making this up. Rather, it is a glimpse of the future that I have promised you if you follow me and have faith in me. It is not a fiction of your mind. If you pay close attention, you will begin to see signs of my loyalty and compassion all around you. My kindness and faithfulness are everywhere. It is not your imagination that is responsible for the dream that you hold so dear. You are well aware of this reality, and you believe it with all of your heart. There is nothing that is beyond my ability to control. When you discover that these signs of compassion and faithfulness are taking root inside your own soul, I promise you that there is not a single thing that is beyond my ability to do. This is something that I am aware of, and you continue to have faith that the miracle that you have been anticipating will finally come to pass. Despite all that you have asked of me in prayer, I was fully prepared to respond to you even before the thought of asking even came to you. I am grateful for your prayers. If you prepare in the way that you will face enormous spiritual battles, but you should be aware that I will fight beside you and that you must emerge victorious. As a result of the unwavering consistency of your faith, I am keenly aware of all that you have offered to me in the form of continuous prayer. To prevent oneself from feeling disappointed, you should steer clear of those whose religion is fluctuating and instead concentrate on becoming closer to those who are unwavering in their faith. The support that they provide will draw you closer to me, and I will be here to help you through whatever it is that you are going through or experiencing. Who has a profound faith, dreadful event that weighs so heavily upon you and impacts the future of both you and your family. Through these difficulties, I will do my best to give you my whole attention. I do this because I want to help you through this tough time. I will teach you a valuable lesson, one that will help you become more reliant on me, and will also be of use to you as a result of the fact that you have finally acknowledged that I am your most dependable support. You have risen to the occasion. Do not hide in corners that are veiled by fear while I work to make the miracle that you desire. Rather, go ahead with the energy that I am pouring into you. I am working to achieve the miracle that you seek. At any time in the future, if you get the impression that you are being assaulted, you should kneel down and bow your head. Always bear in mind that I am your shield and protector. It would be much appreciated if you would put your faith in me, as I am well aware of the courage that is within you. Yet, the time is not yet appropriate for you to face these obstacles. In order for you to be able to confront challenges on your own, you will want my strength at your side, and your own tiredness may cause you to collapse. One is left vulnerable to assault by the enemy, who pursues like a roaring lion when they are fatigued, and this leaves one exposed to attack. If you give yourself permission to get overwhelmed by tiredness, you can find yourself compelled to look for someone to devour. Looking for someone to consume and consume. You should stop praying and allow your faith to degrade in the event that you get distracted and falter along the process. During the course of your trip, it is likely that your adversaries may use the opportunity to surround you and strike you in an attempt to extinguish the flames that have been stoked. Despite the fact that they are aware of the advantages that are waiting for you, they are seeking to steer you away from the path that has been chosen for you. However, you should not let this discourage you. Having a sense of discouragement is a sign that you are heading in the right direction. That which seems to be challenging for you to do at the present moment will be carried out by me when the time is just right. My dearest child, you are invincible while I am protecting you, and you should make sure to wait patiently while clutching to my hand. In the future, you will experience wonderful things. It is important that you should not feel intimidated, that you have patience, and that you should continue. If you believe that the challenges you are going through are important enough to be worth it, then you can do anything. You are coming closer and closer to the blessing that you have been looking forward to, which is practically within your reach, and the time when you will get your prize is drawing nearer. When you are navigating this difficult terrain, there is no way that I would ever abandon any of my children. There is no way that I would ever do that. Always and forever, I will be there for them. Would react without a shadow of a doubt to the fact that you have persistently kept your faith and persevered even when you were on the edge of giving in to weakness, and, on the contrary, you did not give in to the opponent, and instead stood steady by my side, despite the fact that the impulse to hide looked to be overwhelming. Despite the fact that you have already achieved a significant lot of accomplishment, you should continue with your mission day by day, with unwavering patience and without losing heart. Having maintained your position and my guidance has been your constant companion, you are going closer and closer to the region where blessings are being bestowed. You will need to have provision that you do not now have. You will also need a place where you and your family will be able to find some respite, and you will also need a place to stay. Delight that has been reignited, a fresh perspective, a new goal, and a revitalized will to keep going are all components of this. I will help you and your family let go of those things that have been progressively deteriorating till you get at your goal. I will do this up to the time when you arrive at your end destination. Both you and I will collaborate in order to break harmful spiritual attachments and reduce the amount of poisonous addictions that we struggle with. You need to get rid of the negative ideas that aren't serving you well and eliminate the little deaths that are a part of your regular life. It is no longer possible for them to efficiently serve you. I would want for you to completely submerge yourself in my living waters so that some of the little deaths that are caused by anger, wrath, and bitterness may be eliminated. My Holy Spirit, when you are successful in doing this, your life and the lives of the members of your family will experience changes that will amaze you. People who are closest to you will be shocked by the change that they see, and they will approach you to inquire about what has taken place and what has changed. They will be amazed by the shift that they encounter. Gotten into you, they will see a newly found pleasure flowing from inside you, and they will start to recognize that your love for them is growing. It is because to you that I am aware that the sicknesses and concerns you have been experiencing are just temporary, and that you do not have to go through them again in the future. Your heart, and by virtue of the straightforwardness, consistency, and sincerity of your heart, you have embraced my message and the commandments into your own being. I have a favorable opinion of you because you are someone who has a real trust in the loving fatherhood of their Heavenly Father, and it is because of this that I have had favor with you. Sight, and I am determined to save you. Your faith is becoming stronger with each passing day. You are developing the virtue of forgiveness, and I am determined to rescue you. Throughout the time when you are demonstrating patience, waiting for the fulfillment of my will, and placing your trust in me. Because you have entire confidence in me, you do not search for signs, because you are aware that my word is sufficient to bring about healing, and you do not need to look for confirmation. Transformation, the development of your religion, if you have confidence in me when I say that my faith will flourish. I wanted you to know that today is the day of your marriage, and when I told you that I wanted to bless you with my heart, I wanted you to know as well. This is the day of your salvation, the day of your redemption, and I declare that you will stand up and seize the opportunity. It is imperative that you take the necessary steps in order to pursue me, and guarantee that I will never again abandon you. my promises. On account of the fact that I do not take my word lightly and that I am able to see beyond the present, I have never not been successful. Take some time to relax and let your trust to develop so that you may better prepare yourself for the gifts that I am about to bestow upon you. Be sure to pay close attention, for the miracle that you thought was impossible is getting closer and closer to becoming a reality. In order to extend your thinking for the benefits of the future, listen to my voice and pay heed to my recommendations. In the event that someone has trust in me, they are able to do everything they put their minds to. My eyes go forth into the world in quest of hearts that are brimming with love that is really genuine. My child, you are now seated in my presence, and I am extending to you the invitation to put your faith in me. In addition to acknowledging all of the spiritual advantages I provide, please keep in mind that the choice to follow me is entirely yours. Should you choose to present yourself to me, I will return the favor. I urge you to embrace me and allow my anointing to flow through you via channels and persons that you would never anticipate experiencing, enabling the oil of this divine life to penetrate every aspect of the world, starting with me and ending with you, if you wish to live in the realm of the supernatural, rather than only observing people from the outside. Then you will need to undergo a complete transformation of your nature. I would want to make a plea from the sidelines, and that is that you take all that I am saying to you and accept it. I pray that good things will come your way, and that you will take another step of trust. I raise my hands, I stand tall, I scream out, and I hoist the flag of this redemptive mission with the intention of letting the world know that there is a chance for redemption. This is something that a God who loves them and seeks for all those who would give up their corrupt ways and dedicate their lives to me is aware of. He is looking for people who commit their lives to me. The flame that burns at the core of your being will be ignited by me using your own self-power, and you will feel it flowing through you as it does so. You will be able to see the angelic army that is guarding you if you look attentively. They will be brandishing the sword that I raise to the heavens above you at my resurrection. You have the ability to fight deceit, falsehoods, attacks, and anything else. The earth, which is spread by the wind, crumbled away as a consequence of the adversary's slander, and those who sought to protect it succumbed to the destruction. My heart will be filled with sorrow, lamentation, and regret, and I will long for your passing. Let me reiterate what I just said. At this very now, you have a choice. Do you wish to be freed from the constraints that bind you and to experience life in its natural state? The life that was meant to be lived, come near to me, and I will offer you the peace and silence that your soul yearns for, my darling. I will bring you the life that was meant to be lived. Do not forget, child, that I am always here, waiting with my arms wide open to welcome you and guide you. I am looking forward to working with you. It is possible that your journey may not always be successful, despite the fact that it has the potential to bestow upon you rewards that are beyond your wildest expectations. Lean on my strength and watch as I go through a transition. It will be nothing complicated, but it will always be worth it. In ways that you never thought were conceivable, and always bear in mind that you are precious to me. Your life in ways that you never dreamed were possible. In spite of the fact that I am not now thinking about you, your name is permanently etched in my heart, and I often think about you. Know that I am here by your side, ready to encourage and assist you whenever you find yourself in a situation when you are unsure or alone. Allow my love to stay with you while you go down this path, and I will help you weather the storms of life that you will encounter along the way. As a point of reference, you need to make use of both your compass and my word. Always keep in mind that the greatest is yet to come, my youngest child. The gaze of your eyes is fixed on mine, and together we will write a story that is filled with hope, redemption, and redemption. to achieve a huge victory that will echo throughout all of eternity, you need go forth today armed with the appropriate. With the knowledge that you are aware of my love and the strength of my vows, I am certain that your future will be filled with success and happiness. I am looking forward to all of the wonderful activities that we will participate in together. I pray that you are blessed and that you are powerful and superior to all else. Regardless of the circumstances, my dear child, you may rest certain that my love for you will remain unchanging both now and forever. I am able to see the hunger that you have in your heart for guidance, and I am aware of the anguish that you are experiencing. Your soul is weighed down by a significant amount of sadness, and the grieving process is being triggered by fresh wounds from the past. Folks that you loved and who were the source of your pride and joy, and who have since died away. As if you have ingested the agony that you are experiencing, I have a profound comprehension of the pain that you are repressing inside yourself. For as long as you can remember, tears have been your constant companion, joining you through each and every night of your depression. You have come to me because you are the only one who can give you confidence. And now you have made the right choice. You are exactly what you need to be. In situations when it is essential for you to be encompassed by my loving embrace, in order for you to be able to let go of these burdens and leave them behind you. At this very moment, relief is becoming closer to me, and my love is wrapping itself over your wounds that you have been suffering from. I am grateful to you. During the process of remaking your heart, I will heal the deep scars that have been left behind by the difficulties that life has presented. A heart of flesh that is able to survive the storms of life while at the same time being flexible enough to accommodate the vastness of the cosmos. You have a great faith, and the prayers that you have contributed have opened the floodgates. I say this with all of my respect. As I gently stroke your scared ear and wipe away your tears, I want you to feel the warmth of my embrace so that you may relax. My prayers and blessings are sent to you so that you may feel the peace and consolation that heaven has to offer. I am the one who is guiding your future, not just for you, but also for your children, and I am providing you with the capacity to triumph over your limitations and break free from your societal expectations. Bear in mind that you must triumph over your limits and emerge from the darkness into the light of my glory in order to achieve full success. Because of my love, you are created, and nothing that you will ever encounter in the difficulties of life will ever be able to compete with the benefits that I have bestowed upon you. Unconquerable, you should reject the notion of abandoning up in the event that you exhibit indications of weakness, and grab hold of you should close your eyes, put your hands to your knees, and have faith that you will be able to prevail as a result of knowing that I love you. The moment you see giants bursting through walls and battling armies, you will have a profound realization about who you really are. I anoint you with humility, and my love for you is irrefutable. Since you are deserving of beauty and the magnificent destiny that I have in store for you, I acknowledge that you are worthy of both. At the end of the day, you are as valuable as a precious pearl, and the true value of your accomplishments is due to the fact that everlasting my sacrifice has been performed. Every accusation that has been brought against you has been silenced. Resurrect yourself from the ashes of your terrible circumstances and soar to new heights where my light will shine. The advantages that I have particularly reserved for you and your family will be brought to your attention by me later. There will no longer be any way for the darkness to obscure your spirit. Your spiritual vision will grow more acute, and as a result, you will be able to see the totality of my splendor. Participate in this donation. Your soul is being anointed by this unending river of grace that seeps into your wounds and penetrates your spirit. In addition to your spirit, it will fight for you and the people you care about, supporting you in claiming the things that are rightfully yours. You may continue with the confidence that you will continue to achieve triumphs and make use of the skills that I have given upon you. The moment has come for you to unlock the door that seems to be closed to you. You will soon have the opportunity to behold a wonder that will arouse your astonishment and confirm my. Because of the love that you have for yourself, your ideas will become more distinct, your understanding of the concept of kindness will expand, and your heart will be filled with delight. Warm streams of living water will flow through your own being, infusing you with the essence of what it is to be alive. Allow yourself to be filled with joy, tranquility, and sanctity, and let go of whatever worries you may have. Due to the fact that my compassion for you is unparalleled, those individuals who are determined to oppose you will be left in a state of helplessness. In the same way that a father feels compassion for his children, I feel compassion for those who are in need of my care that is distinct from that of any other person. If you are someone who reveres me, I will lead you to rivers of peace where your spirit may be refreshed, and your adversaries will be able to observe you. Because I am your guardian, to be jealous of you and to plot against you. But my protection will surround you in time, and all opposition will fall before you, because I am your protector from the beginning. Your passion for my house, your determination to tell others about me, and the positivity that you provide to other people are all indications that you have big goals and dreams for your life. The power of my embrace will be felt by others, and they will not only be acknowledged and rewarded for their efforts. On account of the fact that I am your God, I am a power that is unparalleled in comparison to any other, and that can never be taken away from you. You will be able to see the fulfillment of my promises to you, in addition to the fact that I will keep the promises I have made to you, that you have believed without a doubt, that you have relied on my word, and that you have relied on my presence throughout your whole life. You should put your whole faith in me, and you should fight the urge to think that you are more informed than I am. You can travel past obstacles with the assistance of hand, which clears your path, opens doors, and guides you through other obstacles. Utilize this loving protection to ensure your success and triumph against foes that are not apparent to the naked eye. Declare it out, jot it down, and then declare that you are free from it entirely. Take the necessary steps to clear your route. Despite the fact that your wounds have been healed with my anointing, you should not give up hope, since your challenges are right around the corner. 1. I am God, and I stand before you right now. There is a judgment taking place in heaven, and you will emerge victorious. Those individuals who have made an effort to bring you down will be embarrassed, since you are the only one who can genuinely do harm to other people. You will be forced to face those who have misled you, and those who have confused you will once again stand tall. Those who have misled you will be forced to confront yourself. What is ahead is all those individuals who have made an effort to disturb your peace and take what is properly yours will be removed from the situation. All of the things that you have asked for via prayer will be delivered back to you in preparation. It is inevitable that they will set traps for themselves. I am your advocate against the person who accuses you day and night, and I am here to assist you in getting ready for the rewards that are on their way to arriving. When it comes to the adversary, I am your father, and I am fighting on your side. You can count on me to be there for you throughout the night, and I am filled with compassion and support. In the meanwhile, I would ask that you please be patient with me and be aware that I am focusing all of my attention on you at this very now. Your future is in my capable hands, and I will secure it for you. You, my child, will be refilled with vitality during a time when other people are only able to detect emptiness and inadequate resources. Flourish, while others only notice things that are missing in the situation. Whatever it was that your enemy intended to do to you will be carried out, and your goals will be revived and realized. It is guaranteed that you will be successful in your endeavors. As you make progress, the difficulties you face today will become a powerful witness to the grace that I am working in your life, and they will also contribute to your development. There is a glorious reversal of life on the horizon, and what I am about to provide you is exceptional in comparison to what you anticipate receiving. My hopes for you are really high, and I will soon be able to bless you to the point of being overwhelmed. Please do not waver in your faith. With the confidence that I have in myself, even when the path that lies before seems to be dismal, there is no hole that is too deep for me to fill. The volume of my voice may be low, but I am always there, and I will reach down and pull you out of the predicament that we are in right now. As a result of the fact that I have already prevailed over your detractors and that my timing is in perfect accord, I will provide you support until you are prepared to stand up for yourself. The moment has arrived for me to rise and ascend when I am able to do it perfectly in line with your specifications. When I give you the command to maintain your posture and stay solid, I will strongly encourage you to proceed with the task at hand. As soon as I make the announcement of your win, you should acknowledge it, and your mindset should be open to the recommendations that I make. Due to the fact that the past is no longer a part of your life, you are able to let go of the errors and offenses that occurred in the past. You have been reborn, and this new beginning makes it possible for your life to go through a complete metamorphosis with this new beginning. Furthermore, your future is blossoming with me, and my presence guarantees that you are safe and protected. Thus, I advise you to stop being scared of the future. Despite the fact that you are surrounded by an opponent, there is no force in the whole universe that is specifically capable of causing you harm. It will not be your own strength or wisdom that will decide your success. Rather, it will be the power of others. I implore you, my sacrifice, to communicate with me at this very now with full confidence, and let your words to convey the level of commitment you have. If you are searching for release from the burden of your anguish at this very now, you are free to place your faith in me. I would ask that you pay careful attention, because I will soon supply you with the answer, and you will get it from me. It may seem that your challenges are insurmountable, but it is important to remember that you have placed your trust in God and do not submit yourself to me. You are a conqueror because your heart is before me, and my spirit is inside you. Do not give in to obedience. You should not focus on the darkness that is all around you, despite the fact that it dominates your surroundings. I would ask that you bear in mind that I am a ray of light that shines upon you without any interruption, leading you out of the darkness and into the magnificent. Letting rid of the burden of your suffering and making me your source of support is perfectly acceptable. Light, let go of the weight. Even though you have always taken pride in your independence, strength, and creativity, you must now admit that you are pretty susceptible. This is something that you must do. You finally come to terms with the idea that you have to shoulder this weight, despite the fact that it is becoming heavier with each passing day. I promise that I will not punish you or hold you hostage in any way. Freedom, the very fact that I am here, provides you peace. You are the one who should accept responsibility for your shortcomings, even if other people may take a moment to pause and think about them. Allow the medicinal power of my words to infiltrate your whole being, from your ears to your heart, and allow yourself to rest and relax in my presence. I want you to know that my understanding of you is complete, and that this is accomplished by removing all of the tension that you have in your heart. I can tell that you are fair, dedicated, and hardworking. I also see that you are hardworking. It is not lost on me that you are responsible for paying your bills and meeting your duties. That makes sense to me. That way, I promise that I will be at your side every day and tend to the fire that is already there inside you. Raise oneself up to a higher level. I want you to bear in mind, my darling, that the challenges you are facing are not challenges in and of themselves. Bridges to your objective, on the other hand, are gifts that I have given to you in order to help you realize your full potential. Have faith not just in me, but also in the "your potential is high" and the plans that I have for you will allow you to flourish in a way that is really remarkable. I pray that you, my child, will have trust and that you will allow it to grow. Dear Heavenly Father, as I come before you in prayer, I want to take a moment to reflect on your goodness and grace. Thank you for the gift of life, for every breath I take, and for the countless blessings that surround me. Your love is unfailing, and I am in awe of your mercy that renews each day. Lord, I ask for your guidance in all that I do. Life can be overwhelming, filled with uncertainty and challenges. Help me to seek your wisdom in my decisions and to trust in your plan, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Grant me discernment to recognize the right choices and the courage to act upon them. I pray for strength to face my struggles, both seen and unseen. When I feel weak or burdened, remind me that your power is made perfect in my weakness. Help me to lean on you during tough times and to find solace in your promises. May I find comfort in knowing that you are my refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Lord, I lift up my loved ones to you. Surround them with your love and protection. For those who are hurting, whether physically, emotionally, or spiritually, I pray for healing and restoration. May they feel your presence and know that they are cherished. Help us to support one another, to be a source of encouragement, and to uplift each other in times of need. In my relationships, teach me to be patient and understanding. Help me to listen more than I speak and to respond with compassion and love. Let forgiveness flow freely from my heart, freeing me from resentment and anger. Guide me in being a light in the lives of those I encounter, reflecting your love and grace. I also pray for those in our community and around the world who are struggling. For the marginalized, the oppressed, and those suffering from injustice, I ask for your divine intervention. May your justice roll down like waters, and may we, as your hands and feet, work towards bringing about change and healing in our world. Inspire us to stand up for what is right, to be voices for the voiceless, and to act with kindness and generosity. Lord, I pray for our leaders, local, national, and global. Grant them wisdom and integrity as they make decisions that affect so many lives. May they prioritize peace, justice, and the common good over personal gain. Surround them with advisors who seek your truth and righteousness, and may they be open to the needs of their communities. In the quiet moments of my day, help me to cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Remind me to appreciate the little things, the beauty of nature, the laughter of friends, and the warmth of family. Teach me to celebrate the joys of life, even amidst challenges, and to always return to a heart of thankfulness. As I navigate my personal journey, help me to grow in faith and character. Challenge me to step out of my comfort zone, to pursue my passions, and to use my gifts for your glory. May I continually seek to learn and grow, to be open to your guidance, and to embrace the opportunities you place before me. Finally, Lord, I ask for your peace to fill my heart and mind. In a world filled with anxiety and turmoil, help me to find rest in you. Calm my worries and fears, and remind me to trust in your perfect timing. Let me hold on to your promises, knowing that you are working all things together for my good. Thank you for hearing my prayer, Lord. I surrender my life to you, knowing that you are always in control. May my life be a testament to your love and grace, and may I always strive to bring glory to your name. In your holy and precious name, I pray. Amen.